How's it going, boys and girls? We are here for the official start of our first YouTube series playing an online franchise in the Premier Madden League on Madden 22. Let's not waste any time, get right into week one. We have the Arizona Cardinals traveling to Nashville to play the Tennessee Titans. In this CFM, we are the Tennessee Titans, or this online franchise. And, we will be looking to take this team to a Super Bowl as Derrick Henry gets the first carry of the game, going for about 7 yards, and looks like a good gain for the offense so far. Tannehill is under center, dropping back, throwing it deep. Julio Jones, and he gets it. That's a 68-yard touchdown to Julio Jones, and him being added to this Tennessee Titans offense looks like a solid addition as we have James Conner running for about 1 yard on Arizona's first drive. And we have some hurry up. Kyler Murray under center. Looking, scanning. Going to, I think that is Darnell Daniels. I believe so. And picks up first down. Kyler Murray back in the shotgun, rolling to the right. And it looks like he's got his guy Christian Kirk, but he's a little outside as it brings up a 2nd and 10. Murray checks it down to Chase Edmonds, who spins into the tackle and only gets 2 on the play. 3rd and 8, big play. Oh, and that's Amani Hooker with the interception. He's got some room, making some moves. Can he get past the corner? Oh, Chase Edmonds with the touchdown-saving tackle as the Tennessee Titans are in business here after scoring on just their 2nd play of offense. And Julio Jones is broken out again, and he's having a great first quarter for his first game with the Tennessee Titans. Ryan Tannehill got the ball. He's going to do read option, and there's nothing there. Tackle for loss for 2 yards. Giving it back to Henry up the middle. He gains those 2 yards back. Titans are going to be led with a 3rd and 10. See what they can do. Tannehill's dropping back. Scanning. Scrambling. Ooh, and he gets the first down. Bold move not to slide there. Could have fumbled. Derrick Henry up the middle. Ooh, you were hoping they'd get in the end zone. 2nd goal, 2-yard line. I think we know who this is going to. And he still can't get in. Derrick Henry is still a yard short. So on 3rd and goal, who are we giving it to but Derrick Henry? Tractor Cito himself puts the Titans up 14-0. And, the Cardinals, this is a big hole quick. So they really have to respond here and, figure some things out as Kyler Murray makes a cross-field pass for about 4 yards to his tight end that has been an early target. And that was a dangerous pass, but it's for a first down to Andy Isabella. Kyler dropping back, 1st and 10. Back to that same tight end. And he's really seems to have a connection with Daniels early in this game. As Kyler throws off the back foot and he throws a pick. That's Bradley McDougall. And he's going to return the ball to the 46-yard line. So the Titans once again have good field position. Up 14-0. Tannehill scanning. Goes to A.J. Brown as a check off for about 5 yards. And that's the first time we hear from him today. See if we can get him involved as Henry rushes the ball for a modest 3 yards. And Tannehill gets hit as he throws. Julio jump ball and is dropped. So the Titans are going to have to punt the ball away. That was a big stop by Arizona's defense to keep this game close. And it looks like the Titans are going to have a wonderful punt that pins the Cardinals back at the 6-yard line. And there's pressure. Oh, Matthias. Oh, is that Caleb Farley? Matthias Farley. I think it was Caleb Farley. He just lets the ball go right off his helmet. That could have been a huge pick 6. As Kyler scrambling on 3rd and 8. Oh, did he get there? Oh, 4th and 1 coming up, and the punt team is out. The Cardinals can't get anything going, and the Titans will have the ball again. As Cameron Bateson gets a nice little return. Giving the ball back to Derrick Henry in this Titans offense. This Titans team like to run the ball, but Tannehill is no slouch at passing. When he wants to, he can sling the ball. And there's enough firepower with these Titans wide receivers that he can make it work. He drops back again, and he's got Anthony Ferkser on the crosser. I think it's going to be short, 4th and 2. It's a big play. 35-yard line, a little too far for a field goal. He's got A.J. Brown across the middle. Little juke, a spin. Oh, and a big hit. He fumbles. Byron Murphy with the recovery. And Byron Murphy's hit hard, but he holds onto the ball, and the Arizona Cardinals get bailed out on 4th and 3 with a forced fumble. And now Kyler Murray's back to work, giving the ball to Christian Kirk, Chase Edmonds. We got 2nd and 8. Kyler looks like he's looking down the field. Ooh, and that's a dangerous pass, almost intercepted. 3rd and 8 again. We go back to Kirk. Kyler seems to like Kirk and his tight end Daniels, but we have yet to see from players like DeAndre Hopkins and Rondale Moore, really. On 4th and inches on a hurry-up play, Chase Edmonds gets the yard to gain, and there's D-Hop as we speak of the devil, and he is a very dangerous receiver that we have to keep our eyes on. Kyler Murray scrambling to the right. Ooh, and that's a dangerous pass. I believe that was Jayon Brown that got that deflection. As Kyler goes back to the area to Kirk down the field for about 25 yards, and the Cardinals are now moving. Kyler scrambling, and he throws the ball away. Hand off to Chase Edmonds, and he might have gone a yard. Yeah, 3rd and long. Big play right here. He's going up to D-Hop. Oh, and D-Hop drops the ball. That would have been a sure touchdown. So one aspect of Madden 22 that is in this game is momentum factors. So as you can see, the kicker there was iced, and under the first slot of the Titans momentum bar, which is in your the top of the screen, that is the momentum factors that opposing teams kickers will be iced on every attempt. So if you see that, that is what that is, and that seemed to have quite an effect on that missed field goal from Arizona. It would have been big for them to put points up. Tennessee's offense is driving again. 2nd and 10. We have a jet sweep to Julio Jones, and he finds a pocket for about 9 yards. We have a 3rd and 1 coming up. Under center, who do you think this ball's going to? Derrick Henry gets out, and he is gone. Derrick Henry with a 45-yard touchdown to take a 21-0 lead on the Arizona Cardinals in Week 1. And to be honest, this is a perfect start to our PML season. You know, start off on offense hot. Our defense looks good as Kyler Murray gets a delay of game. And you know, in this type of franchise, you're not really looking for any type of brownie points. You're really just looking to win games. As Kyler goes deep to Christian Kirk before the half, and he gets it. Christian Kirk scoring a touchdown while he dances into the end zone. I don't know if I would be doing that down 21-0, but, you know, to all their own. As Tannehill's scrambling left, 9 seconds left. Derrick Henry down the sideline. Juke move, gets a block, he can get past. Oh, and he's tackled at 16. Tennessee takes a quick timeout. They will kick their field goal for their extra 3. So that's a big score by Tennessee. Makes it a 17-point game, and it makes it a 3-possession game. As Kyler's scrambling right, finds Kirk again, and Kirk has really seemed to be one of his favorite targets so far of this game. So he gives the ball to Edmonds, who goes for about a yard. And the run game for Arizona just hasn't really been as effective as Kyler throws to Andy Isabella. And, you know, it's really tough. And as I say that, James Conner breaks one for about 14 yards. And that, just as I was saying how ineffective it was, it seemed to work out. As Kyler's going deep to Kirk again. And he's not as lucky this time. Knocked away, 2nd and 10. And Kyler takes the read option. He is seeked out and taken down for a loss of 2. As he has his tight end Daniels on the corner route for a first down. Arizona Cardinals are in the red zone as they give the ball to James Conner, and Connor's having some success running the ball. 5 rushes, 28 yards. Play action to Connor again. Scanning. Throws it to the corner. Max Williams, touchdown. So now we have a 24-14 game. And, as we had a 21-0 lead, it's slowly been whittled down. So the Titans offense really needs to get going, and they seem like they're going to run the ball. Derrick Henry on the first play of the drive, and Jeremy McNichols on the second play. As Tannehill backs up, and he's got A.J. Brown on the corner, and that was a great play for about 35 yards. As Derrick Henry's getting the ball again, he's got some room. Oh, great swerve, and Derrick Henry is in for a touchdown. It's just as I was saying that the Titans need to respond to this Arizona offense. They get a nice drive together and score a touchdown. So now it's Arizona's job to come back out and just try to score as many points as you can. Keep up. As Kyler Murray's back to pass once again. And that's a pick to Janoris Jackrabbit Jenkins. He's tackled at the 31-yard line. And this is where you get in real trouble if you're Arizona. 17 points. If you give up any more, it might be tough to come back as Tannehill's scanning. He's got A.J. Brown on the drag for a first down on 2nd and 7. First down call. Tannehill's back to pass. He's got Josh Reynolds across the middle who gets hit hard down to the 9-yard line with 1st and goal. Giving the ball to Derrick Henry. And he's got another touchdown. I believe that is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is great if you're a Titans fan seeing that much success as James Conner gets a reception on the right side. But, yeah, I mean, it's tough. And that's Caleb Farley as he undercuts that slant route. And he could go. Kyler Murray cannot make the tackle. And Caleb Farley is in there for a pick 6. And Tennessee is running away with this Week 1 game. As the 3rd quarter ends and we walk into the 4th quarter. And as you can see on offense, number 15 is now leading the troops for Arizona. So Kyler Murray's day is officially done. As a pass to the tight end Harris on the right side. And I believe most of Arizona's offense is out as the QB Streveler is got more wheels than Kyler's shown today. As it gets a nice gain, doesn't seem to have as good of an arm, but a heck of a run by the backup quarterback there. You wouldn't expect that. He play action pass, goes back, and that is Daniels on the right side getting out of bounds and getting the first down. And, if you're Arizona right here, you're mainly trying to just find some offense, and that's what they're doing. They're driving the ball right down the field, pass to A.J. Green. Oh, and that's a dangerous pass to Daniels. We have a 2nd and goal. Going to the corner, Rondale Moore, that is the rookie out of Purdue, making that catch, and he really has some talent. This Arizona Cardinals offense has a lot of speed between Rondale Moore, Kirk, Kyler Murray, Chase Edmonds, and then you have DeAndre Hopkins behind that. So there's a lot of speed as Jeremy McNichols takes 3 rushes and burns about as much clock as possible. And there that man is, Rondale Moore. And he gets tackled for about a 5-yard return. But, yeah, this is for Week 1 of the new Madden 22. The Tennessee Titans are very happy with how this is gone. Established the run game. We're giving up a few more runs in the second half than we'd like, but with a 45-21 lead and being ahead essentially the entire game, we cannot be upset about this. As they're scrambling right, and that's A.J. Green. That is another weapon I forgot to mention on the catch. And slowly time is ticking away. Arizona driving down, just trying to get some offense going so they can build on something going into next week. As Daniels gets the first down there. A little hurry up going on. We'll see. The zones, that's one thing that you all might see quite a bit, is like on that the zones looked really messed up, and in this game whenever you audible or motion, sometimes they get kind of funky. So that happened as Streveler backs up and has to get rid of it and throw it away. We have a 3rd and 2, and they didn't get it. So we have a 4th and 2 from their own 16, and they are going hurry up. They want this extra touchdown, make it look not as bad of a loss. And that's Matthias Farley with the interception, and he'll just sit down in the end zone. No one will touch him. And finally he's tackled. And so the Tennessee Titans are going to come away with a Week 1 victory against the Arizona Cardinals. We will have 3 kneels, and that will be it. And, you know, it was a good game, and we couldn't really ask more from our team. Our defense played well. Our running game was solid. We had explosive plays from our wide receivers, so there are no complaints. Going through these stats, and we will see them soon. Ryan Tannehill, 254 yards, 1 touchdown, 11 for 14. Derrick Henry, 12 for 125. Jeremy McNichols, 5 for 14. I think Julio was 3 for 100. A.J. Brown, 4 for 65. Derrick Henry, 1 for 59. This will conclude our first YouTube video, but I would appreciate if you all have any suggestions. If I need to enunciate more, if I need to speak up, please leave them in the comments section. I'll take everything to heart, and I'll think about everything and try to do better for you all. But we advance twice a week, so hopefully I'll be posting more YouTube videos soon. And I thank you all for your time. Appreciate it. I'll see you all next time. Peace.